47. I've been examining Krish's phone records, and there are quite a few long calls here between him and someone named Voles. Ah, I see. It seems your last contract may not have been as settled as we thought. Evidently, Krish was the frontman for Atlantide, and the one responsible for its predatory expansion practices. The man behind the product and the pitch, however, is Galen Voles. Voles stays out of the spotlight, but quietly pushes Atlantide's absurd medical claims on every front, from dry skin to pancreatic cancer. Apparently, Voles recently moved out to the suburbs to curb the harassment he's been receiving from disgruntled customers and former sales associates. He's also taking advantage of his anonymity to operate an exclusive private practice out of his home, despite having no medical background whatsoever. Perhaps it's time to make a house call, 47.
Hello, and welcome back once again to Hitman 2 and the special assignment, A Bitter Pill, set in Whittleton Creek. And today we will be taking care of the redacted challenge, Ectoplasmic. We will also get the Treehouse Stalker discovery or feat for this, and the I Am the Law discovery or feat. Both pretty easy ones we'll just pick up along the way. So for the Ectoplasmic redacted challenge, what we need to do is get Helen West into Galen Voles' consultation room. And I've been on forums and looked at videos, and it seems there is only one real way of doing this, and that is pretty much kill everybody. So we will be bringing with us a silenced pistol along with
Your
our...
target is Galen Voles, who's just moved into the neighborhood in hopes of establishing an inconspicuous home clinic to peddle Atlantide. Unfortunately for him, not to mention you, he's already received some threatening mail to this new address. The man's on edge, and he's reached out to the local authorities to help him secure his property. You'll need to get past them if you want to take care of Voles. Good luck.
Yeah, as I was saying, silenced pistol along with our trusty lockpick. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way over to the park shed. And once we've ducked in through the window, we can find ourselves a shovel. And we're going to duck back out the window, throw the shovel against the shed. That's going to get the attention of the police officer guarding this shed. Although why it needs guarding, I do not know. And when he comes around to investigate, we're going to take his outfit by force. He's kind of snuck up on me here because I thought he'd be in view by now, but he went round the other way. And normally he comes round towards us. But we're just going to shoot him in the head because there's no chance of a silent assassin in this one. Unless you go around for about 3 hours silently knocking out absolutely everybody in the area. So once we've taken his outfit, that will get us the discovery of feat I can't remember the name of already. So with his outfit now acquired, what we need to do is make our way down to Helen West's house. Basically what we're going to do is clear ourselves a path from here all the way to Galen Voles' house via all of the gardens. So what we're going to do is we just, as we would normally do, vault over the fence here. Instead of ducking straight down into the basement, what we're going to do is pull out our gun, and we are going to eliminate everybody in this garden and the next 3 gardens, 2 along and 1 over. So the other gardener's actually inside at the moment, which is convenient. So that's the 2 gardeners in Helen West's garden taken care of. And now we have Janus's house, which is a lot more heavily protected. There are a number of guards here dotted around the garden and in the house. And cameras as well, don't forget. But they're easy enough to pick off one by one, especially when we hide behind the gate and the fence. So that's 2 down. I think there's another one off in the distance there. Oh, just shrugged off 2 bullets, but down he went. So that's 2 gardens clear, and we're going to go through the gate at the end, and in this next garden we will find 2 construction workers, both on the patio area. And once his mate notices what's happened, he'll stand up and we can blow his head off. There we go. So that's 3 gardens clear, 1 more to go, and that would be Galen Voles' garden itself. There are 2 gardeners in this room, or this area. So we're just going to take out both of them. Both of them appear to be half bulletproof. So with them taken care of, we're now going to climb up into the treehouse. And from here we can then get our stalker discovery or feat. So all we've got to do basically is wait for Galen Voles to go to the window, aim our gun at him, hopefully get a shot or 2 off, take him out, and that will get us the challenge. The challenge will pop before we shoot. I think it actually pops when he spots us. As you can hear, people are being discovered all over the place, and Galen Voles has just spotted us.
Target
So
eliminated.
we take him out.
Excellent work, 47. Time to make your exit.
So with him taken care of, we're just going to run all the way back to Helen West's house. Now, remembering that bodies have been found, and they will be in the process of clearing up, so we will have to kill a few more people on our route, like these 2 guys. There we go. That's this area clear again. Is there not a third? I thought there was a 3rd guy. So back into Helen West's garden. So we're going to go through the door this time. And we're going to go straight into Helen West's house, where she is in the kitchen with one of her serving staff. Unfortunately for him, he is surplus to requirements. So once he's been shot, we're going to knock out Helen West. And now comes the arduous task of dragging her unconscious body all the way back to Galen Voles' house. Remembering, of course, that bodies are still being discovered, cleaned up, and people searching and all sorts going on. So we will have to drop this body on occasion to take care of any threats. I'm also going to stop here and take out any cameras on Janus's house, just so that we don't get hordes of people coming chasing after us. Don't want to get spotted by them. So all we do now is make our way all the way through all of the gardens, stopping occasionally to eliminate people. So I think the coast is pretty much clear. I do see one more guy off in the distance. Oh dear. I was hoping he'd keep that door open for me, but never mind. So we're now in our final leg. What do you mean I can't just do that? I just did that. So a few more yards now and we will be in Galen Voles' backyard, and we still have to pacify everybody in the house, but at least we've got Helen West 90% of the way here. So we're just going to stop once we get in the house here. There will be a number of police officers and undercover officers dotted about the place. One in the kitchen right here, he can go for a start. Let's get Helen indoors before she catches cold. So there's 2 on the stairs and 1 outside the front door. So we'll take care of the 2 on the stairs first of all. It takes me so long to line this shot up that the second officer has wandered off already. So I'm sitting here thinking, why has he not reacted to that? Because he's over there now. So we're going to get the guy at the front door. Don't get up, mate. And finally, the last guy up the top of the stairs. Hope the view was worth it. So that should be everybody now dead. All we've got to do is retrieve Helen West when it lets me, and drag her up the stairs all the way to the very top and into the consultation room And as soon as we enter into this room with Helen West, we will notice a few things. Firstly, that our challenge has popped for us. And secondly, that the floor is covered in old bloodstains. And by the way, so are the walls. And if you haven't noticed already, you can already hear them. Both the doors to this room are now opening and closing poltergeist style. So I think this room is haunted. And it wants retribution on this lady for killing someone in this room. So we will provide said retribution. I'm just going to get myself a safe distance here. The power of Christ compels thee. So that's Helen West taken care of. Didn't have to kill her. But then I probably didn't have to kill half the people I killed today. Never mind. We got the job done. So I'm going to make my way to an exit, and since I'm on a nice kill streak, we're going to take that nice red van we just saw there. Can I have the keys? Thank you. That's a swear word. Oh, a politician. A politician. I can't resist. You shut up. You're a bit slow, aren't you? And just for good measure, you can go as well. So there you go, that is the Ectoplasmic challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.